What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we got the fender flares back from paint. We're putting the rubber edging on, and yeah, we're going to be securing it with water resistant adhesive. Also today, we didn't get it on camera because stupid me left the SD card at home, but we disassembled the 3-piece wheels, and tomorrow, as you guys will see, we are taking these things to Edmonton to get powder coated. And I don't know if I'll tell you the color yet. You'll see later on in this video. So the edging is all dried on the flares. Let's go ahead and put these on. So we got the wide body flares on and they look really good. The paint matches almost perfectly, and they did a really good job at painting it without even having the car at the paint shop. Yep, it looks really good. I want to give a huge shout out to Canadian Collision for helping me out and doing this. And on top of painting these fenders, I'm going to go back and they're going to wet sand and polish and everything. When the spring comes and I bring the car out, they're going to go ahead and refreshen everything up for me. Completely detail the paint. So once again, that's Canadian Collision who helped us paint this. So if you guys are ever in the area of Red Deer and you need some paint done, go ahead and go down to Canadian Collision and ask for Blake. He'll hook you up. So this kit doesn't line up very good right here. This little extra piece on the bumper doesn't line up the best, as you can see. So what I've done is I've pushed together and I marked it to get my measurement, and I'm going to go ahead and drill a hole in each end, and I'm going to do a nut and bolt combo to straighten this up. Just put a little bolt and nut combo through there, and yeah, it's a lot better. Now I've got to do the same thing with the front, because as you can see here, fitment is way off. This one's going to be a little bit harder than the rear, but we can do it. Same thing, nut and bolt combo on this one. I might run 2 nut and bolts instead, since there's more of a tension going to be pulled on it. So we've got this one lined up now. It's just about perfect. And as you can see in the last clip, it's like probably 1.5 inches or 1.75 inches pushed in. So Paul decided to polish my headlights, and he did a pretty good job. They look way better. Thanks, Paul! Shout out to Paul. There's a Subaru. So we got the faces to the wheels all loaded up. Let's bring them to Edmonton now to get them powder coated. we got our wheels back from powder coat. Last time you guys seen me, I was driving to Edmonton. So yesterday I drove up to Edmonton and got them. And yeah, they look good, just Paul approved.
This is 2 weeks later.
So this is the stuff we're going to be using to seal the wheels up. You can get it at Home Depot. So we got the sealant on all the wheels, and we're gonna go and get tires mounted on them tomorrow and pray they don't leak. Cross your fingers and toes. My girlfriend picked out the color to put on these wheels, so shout out to my girlfriend. Instagram tag right here. The color that I got powder coated on these wheels is called Gold-tastic with a clear vision top coat. So we got tires put on the wheels now, and we're gonna go ahead and drop the car and figure out what size spacer we're gonna need. I'm going to run a spacer in the rear for a little bit and play around with fitment, and then once I figure out what I want for fitment, I'll go ahead and order custom barrels for these things to change the width of the offset. The fronts are pretty close. I'm gonna need a very small spacer in the front, so they should be good. Well, the car's outside for the first time. As you can see, we definitely need new spacers in the rear, and the coilover does need adjusted. But the front is ride height is fits perfect. Sweet. Cool. Okay. So we have determined we need a 1 inch in the front spacer and a 2 inch in the rear. So I'm gonna go ahead and order these spacers, and we will see you guys when we get them in. So we got the front spacers. They are 1 inch. These are for the fronts. They are 1 inch, and they come with these, hub-centric rings. So safest way to go. Get the front spacer on, and it meets out to the fender pretty good. Fitment is way better than what was there. Back is looking not good. I've got the rear spacers ordered, so I'll pick it back up when they get here and show you guys us putting them on. So we got our 2 inch spacers here. It's a big spacer. We're gonna go ahead and put them on. Pull it down off the boards and see how it sits. So we've got the rear spacers on. So now we're going to go ahead and take this out over to the car wash and give it a much needed wash. Man, I can't wait to go take this thing for a wash. Let's go do it. Yes, there's still snow on the ground, and we just literally left the shop, and the car wash is right there. So don't worry about it. Car wash is really close. Well, there you have it. This is the Rocket Bunny 4th Gen Eclipse build. It wasn't easy, but it was a fun process, and I'd like to thank everybody that helped me. Look forward to lots of videos on this car when we bring it out in the summer and when we bring it to its first car show as a wide body. As far as I know, this is the only one in Canada. From what I've heard so far from within the community of people who own cars like this is the number 8th Rocket Bunny Eclipse. Yet again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think, whether it's hate, love. It's all feedback to me. Thanks. Peace out.